It's rare to see a young guy taken so high play this well at this point in the season. It comes with a lot of pressure, and I think he's handled it great so far.
Man, give him a walk-up song. He is the main event of this team, doing everything you can ask from a young quarterback. Pressure ain't nothing on him. Pressure busts pipes or makes diamonds. He's a diamond.
So that's what we're doing now. We're giving people walk-up songs for doing what they were drafted to do. Wasn't this who we expected this quarterback to be? And the fact that he's playing that way says he's everything the film said he was before he was drafted.
Electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Seahawks and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Operating from the gun, Carter. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba with touchdown number 7 on the year. Offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Carter now throwing to start the drive. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 70 yards, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now a play fake here on first down. Smith and Jigba with a grab. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg. Carter. Now he steps away. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Carter. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Looking to throw. Carter. Throw out wide to Walker. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst Carter throwing to start the drive. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. David Onyemata gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Here's Carter. From the gun, he'll throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Carter. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba with his... And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this... Throwing to start the drive. Carter. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Carter. And he slings one that's incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny...
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. The second. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see. Back to throw is Carter. Throwing to start the drive. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Looking to throw. Carter. Going right back to Fant. Powering his way forward. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll toss this out right to Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 7th rushing touchdown. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Throwing to start the drive. Carter. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with now his 2nd touchdown of this. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Really?
Come on, set.
Now Carter throwing to start the drive. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Face mask. Defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Walker is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Carter. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the